Hi and welcome back to another Bestestimes Reborn YouTube video. It's Thursday, June the 13th, 2024. It is 3:34 a.m. Current temperature is 11.7 degrees Celsius, 99% humidity, 0 millimeters of rain since 9 a.m. yesterday. No chance of rain today, 100% very high chance of no rain. 9 kilometers an hour gusts of wind. Chance of fog in the morning. Okay, so what I'm doing today is all over Fitzgerald Esplanade as much as I can. Oh, well, I'll be able to do the whole, show what I can. I'll do the whole length of it. It starts down at Campbell Street. See in the start of the video. And go all the way down to the police station where it becomes the other street. So just getting the intro. It becomes a McGowan Drive at the police station there, at the Jubilee Bridge. Wait for these two cars to go past. So we can show the detail here while we're waiting. Pretty sure these are still council flats. Must have been sold and become resident. No, just normal rental, I don't know. But I know they were built as council flats. Okay, well let's continue on. There's you got the old rowing club and that here. So it's just the Cullinane end, the Campbell Street end. The old rowing club, ski club and all that along here, which is long gone. As those, they haven't been there for years in using those buildings. See if we can show the signage up there on the next one, which is to do with the rowing club. Still there. Hopefully it gets preserved for history. Would have been nice if they took it down and put it in the museum before it went a bit yuck to sign. But here's where we just come from. We just show it slightly for history, what it's like along here. Places like this, because it's residences, people's places and that. You got to have that respect and that. But here's the Innisfail Rowing Club sign, 1886, written on it. I know there's fitness classes and yoga and all that being done in there at times. But here's your sign. Let's see if we can zoom in on it. Can only do 2x zoom. In low light mode it won't let me zoom. Okay, well it's up there anyway. Let's see if I can get a photo of it and put it on the end of the video. It's usually the way I try and do it. Sorry if the camera goes up, it often does when I try and get photos like that. There we go. That should show it enough to get an idea. Anyway, let's continue along. It'd be nice to do there's a footpath all the way along here. That'd be great. To Groom Esplanade, as they call it. Around the corner, near Anthony Street. And all that. Yeah. This is the dance studio, the Graham Academy of Dance. The tennis courts where I guess the council's had these tunnel sort of pipe things for ages, and it's wrecked the tennis courts. Those tennis courts are just no good anymore, that particular one. See all the weeds growing through it and that. This one here. The camera moves a little bit slower when it's in low light mode. Over through there, and there used to be a pontoon you could go on. And it was a very wobbly type of pontoon. It was different than the others. There's your rowing club sign here. Innisfail Rowing Club, back where we just came from. It's a beautiful time of the morning, the temperatures. There's the Johnston River. I wonder what this thing is. So it looks like a raffle barrel thing where you'd spin it around and that to mix up things like that, but it's not. It just looks like something like that. No one's ever been able to tell me what that is, why it's there, what the deal is. Yeah, so I don't know why that is there at all. know a lot of people fish from there. I saw someone with a spear gun there the other day. Yeah, I was walking along here. Okay. Not the safest thing, but anyway. Anyway, we'll continue along. As soon as it gets a bit brighter, I'll change the settings to just your normal video mode, because it's on low light now. Yeah, you can see the things in there that have ruined the tennis courts. If I owned the tennis courts, that would be really annoying. It's a waste, complete waste. Of course, every colour under the sun's got to come along, but I'm trying to show things across there. As usual, and try and get as much detail as possible. Tennis courts with the stairs. And that, back where we just came from. Try and get as much detail as we can while it's possible. There's the clubhouse and all that. Administration or whatever else they got there. Right at here, proudly supporting IDTA, I'd say that's Innisfail District Tennis Association. Yeah. Another Narada T1, celebrating 27 years. Innisfail District Tennis Association and Dynamic Timbers. I'll show the signage because it's all history. Thank you, equipment hire. So the camera's moving a bit slower than what I'm used to because of the low light mode. I can change it back shortly. Once I get up the end here, I'll change it. Dynamic Timbers, the strength behind Innisfail District Tennis Association. Yeah. So you've got this pathway that really needs replacing here and widening. Goes down near the Innisfail State School, Central School. And most people don't realise this is all part of the Fitzgerald Esplanade. Good to show as much detail. I mean, it might seem boring now, but looking back, when things change or whatever, something might happen. Hopefully there's never another Cyclone Larry, but if there's ever anything like that, this is the record of what it used to look like. That was before and then after. And just after, so I'm usually one that's out as soon as it's safe to get photos and that video. They've been doing works on the bridge. It's hard to tell what works they've done. Must be all like behind the scenes sort of stuff that you can't just see with the naked eye. Just walking along. So I went and did a video the other day. Try and have a look. That's Emily Street, down to the Central State School, Innisfail State School. If you continue that all the way down, you get to Arena Lakes. That's the hospital. Across there, the helipad. All that. There's the intersection of where we just came from, and then towards the tennis. So I can get the speed back up, so it turns a little bit faster. I'll change settings. Okay. Continue along, we'll go all the way down to the police station, then we'll find somewhere else to do a second video for the day. So there's your hospital. And there's the Innisfail District Hospital. Down towards Innisfail State School, like I said, at Emily Street. A beautiful time of the day for walking. If you're doing too much, you still can get a bit warm. I'm starting to just get a little bit warm now, to the point of nearly sweating, but still beautiful weather. Seating down there. We'll go up to where you can cross over. We'll go across and then we'll go down near the skate park and cross back over. That's the way it's designed to do here. Oh, they've cleaned all this up along here. It's great to see. There's people got to hide through down there at those tables and chairs before the way it was set up. It's just overdone. It's nice if they kept it like that. Kept coming back every few weeks to check on it and see if it needs it. And there's a lot less work in the long run. So there's Geraldton Bridge there, through there, but we're going to cross over the hospital, back where we just came from, down there towards the tennis courts. There's the way to the bridge. I could have went up to a little bit further to that opening in the fence there, and there's a way of getting across. So one of the other ways of doing it. That's a public phone. I still keep wanting to call them a payphone, but they're not anymore. Flying Fish Point Road is across there. Basically starts here, goes across the bridge and out. So that's the shirt signage in the Innisfail State College. I got to get a Fitzgerald Esplanade sign, a photo of it when I find one. Again, I should have did the one before at Campbell Street. But there's your bridge through there and a beautiful sunrise. The hospital, the dental part of the hospital. So like Ward 7 and that used to be before they changed it all. For those wondering, it used to be the big concrete wall with steps to go up to it. Pretty steep steps. Innisfail Hospital, Cairns Hinterland Hospital and Health Services. Got written on it. Building 3, dental pathology. Doesn't say dental and pathology. The old nurses' quarters, that Art Deco white building there. Here's the skate park. We've shown that in detail multiple times. There's the St. Albans Church up there. That's Alice Street. That's on the corner of Alice and Rankin Street. But the one at the hill here is Alice Street. Don't know if you can see that through there. It's basically what they class as golden hour at the moment, so the lighting's brilliant on that. It's really nice. You can't go in there anymore. It's not like a Catholic church or like the old days where you could go in there. So I haven't got photos and video in there. Now here's the Fitzgerald Esplanade side, and we'll get this while we're here. Get my crazy looks off people. What's how you doing? Got it. Hopefully it turns out alright. But this is where you cross from here to go across. Nice if it was a zebra crossing, but it's not. Sorry about my nose running, that time of the year. I try my best. That's a Rotary funded park thing over here, apparently. I'll get across now, there's cars are way down. It's back towards the bridge. And then down towards Grace Street and the main part of the Esplanade. What most people would class as Fitzgerald Esplanade. Innisfail Fitzgerald. The Rotary Club of Innisfail Fitzgerald meets Crown Hotel Monday, 6:30 PM. I wonder if that's still accurate, or even whether Rotary Club still exists. Show this while it's still here. It needs cleaning, of course. I'd love to see it nice and clean and get some photos and video of it. This is Herb Layout Park. The Herb Layout Park sign there, and then the skate park. And then here you've got the sort of rock climbing area. Trying to show as much detail as we can. I've shown this before, so I'll leave that. It's here. That anchor and all that. Shown that in full detail in other videos. Good morning. where the toilets look now. I like the plant sets out there, and having that on there, the murals and that looks good. Brightens up the town. There's Alice Street, as I've shown before. So I'll try and get as much detail as we can. It's hard because people come along and they want to respect their privacy and that. It's alright to show them from a distance, I guess, and that. Seating here, there's often green ants on a lot of the public seating around town. This is one place where you don't see as many unsavoury people, like intoxicated people. Not as much. Back where we just came from, shows much detail. I like the lighting through here of the sun coming through the trees. Hopefully that shows up really good. Wow, that looks really nice. I might get a photo of it. Because whatever photos I take in videos, if they turn out, they'll end up on the end of the video, so you get an idea. As best as I can, anyway. If they turn out good, well, then you'll see them. If there's no photos at the end, then they didn't turn out very well. They should. There's usually a couple that do. Sometimes more. Yeah, you look at the lighting coming through, sun. Just admire that for a sec. See it on the table and chairs over there too. Wow. The aeroplane going over. Too high up to really see on video. It's like I've said in many videos, this camera only does 2x zoom, so you can't get it. Oh. I wonder what that noise would sound like. A vacuum cleaner, but it's a leaf blower off in the distance. You can see the guy. Curried prawns, rice, $10. It says there, just showing for history, pricing and that. So there's the Dr. De Palma's across there. Where the ambulance used to be there, where the unlooked after grotty building there. It should be heritage listed and made to, so they have to look after it. It's blowing the leaves out onto the road. Yeah, I don't think that's very smart, doing that. Yeah, just blowing them out onto the road. Should be getting them off the road. I don't approve of that. Well, it's not up to me. It's the Freemasons. It's been turned into like a share house. You can see through to the old Codge Lodge there. There's the fire station. Yeah, curried prawns, rice, $10. What's the other side say? Fresh barramundi fillet, 2 kilograms, $25 a kilo. Yeah. Thing here as well, seafood. Fire station.
The 3 cappuccinos.
Rain and Horn through here. That's where the old daycare centre used to be. Supply brigade there, you can see the fire trucks there. You know, Robert Johnson there, this is Grace Street going up the hill. The Imperial Tavern. And through here you got the Johnston River. And there's a boat ramp, or jetty, public jetty. beautiful down here this hour of the day. It's boiling hot later, but it's nice at this hour. And it's nice around 6 o'clock too, 6 p.m. So there's Grace Street towards the Catholic Church and that, and towards Rankin Street. And you got above what used to be the coffee club building there. This is all part of the Fitzgerald Esplanade. So we're showing it as much as we can, the way this pathway is. I liked it when they used to have the big trees here that had the outdoor proper fairy lights and that on here. That was great. Always looked good back in the day. Haven't had them since Cyclone Larry, I think. Yeah, it was really nice. It's a green ant's nest. That's why there's always green ants around. Wish the council to get rid of them. The time capsule. The old coffee club. It's been a few different things since. And the apartments above it. This is Jack Fossey Park. There's your time capsule thing there. And back where we just came from. There's a lady from the RSL building the flags. I've heard if you drop the flag, they have to burn it. I don't know how true that is. It's just something I've heard over the years. If it touches the ground. Jack Fossey Park signage. Just getting a couple of photos, see if it works. With the Esplanade in the background, waterfront. Oh, yeah. Putting the flags up. We chat across them all, but there's people, so it makes it hard.
Not too bad. Glorious morning again, so
It's a little fresh.
feeling. Oh.
It's quite beautiful weather. Of course, people have got a graffiti over there. Not that long painted, and it's graffitied. Got swearing on it, so we won't show it. There's back where we just come from, and then the RSL, and then where the fishing and tackle place used to be. And the playground. It's on the cover area's usually got unsavoury types. There is a bin close by, but they still dump all the stuff in there. I don't know. I get people like that. But anyway, that's what they do. Hi, Norm. And the where Customer Close Employment Services used to be, Scripture Union. There was a hairdresser at one stage, and the next one where Lifeline was for a while there. Thrift shop. That's Max Employment. I don't know what the second one is. I know Max Employment was in there for a while too, where the two random lost trolleys are. This person go. Nice when you let people go and they don't even give you a nod or wave or anything like that. They just don't care. It's all about them. The Esplanade. Isle of Alba Parade. ELBA. It's got written on there. Wallace Fish and Chips through there. I mean, it's a beautiful day. The way the river is, it's nice, fairly flat. Riverside Family Dental. Look at the beautiful sunlight showing on it. Yeah, this time of the year it's just amazing to walk along. Honking their horn. it's anything to do with me, so see they've done stuff with these plants. They put pine bark and things on there. Yeah, see how the sun's shining directly on that building, the Forecasters building. Used to have, he's driving along with his phone in his hand, Innisfail Seafood guy, talking on it. Speakerphone. Some people can get away with anything. But that used to have the Commonwealth Bank in it. Go sleeping there. Probably what they were honking at. I'll leave them alone. Yeah. See how they'd like it. If they were homeless and had to sleep anywhere and everywhere. And people annoying them. And so that's what it was. Sure. Cane Cutter Monument. I've shown that in detail many times, so don't show that as much now. Got your commercial fishing wharf down there, Port of Innisfail Marina, all that. And then the boat ramp. If you know this reference, in a sec, when I say Port of Innisfail, or Marina, what was it? Read the sign again. Yeah, Port of Innisfail Marina. And I say, oh, Marina. If you know the reference, let me know in the comment section. I'd love to know how many people actually know that reference. Oh, Marina. Oh, Howard. That reference. If you know that one, yeah, please let me know in the comments. Oh, Marina. Oh, Howard. Oh, Fire Brigade's got the lights on their truck down there. I don't know if that's showing up on here. I often do that at this hour. Probably testing things. There's your, what do they call it? Cutter court. Cutter court through there. Cane Cutter Hotel. Should be the Cane Cutter Tavern back in the day. It's down to the boat ramp down there. Johnson River. We'll get across what we can before the cars come on. I'll wait for this one. Give them a chance. But at the moment, it's a one-way street. It used to face the other way, but they've made it go down, so more people will go down the Esplanade direction towards Innisfail Seafood. It used to be the fish market, or the fish depot. Used to be classed as that. So we'll go down, finish the video just up here. There's your Jubilee Bridge. You might be able to see the water tower over east on Merlion Road. We drive through bottle shop sign for the Imperial Tavern. Not the Imperial Tavern, sorry, the Cane Cutter. I don't know if these lights are ever on. I think they have to do with the police station. You've got the police station here, the big brick building, and all that. Yeah. Then it becomes McGowan Drive, so we'll do the whole McGowan Drive in the next video. Okay, so thanks for watching. This is Bestestimes keeping memories alive for us and future generations to see. Check the links in the description. If you want to donate to the channel, there's a PayPal link. There's also a Super Thanks button, and it's usually a $ with a love heart. If you want to donate and help the channel out, help it grow, feel free. Check out old and new Innisfail photos on Facebook. Like, share, comment, subscribe, the usual. Check the other links in the description. Watch as many videos as you would like so that the channel will grow. Google and YouTube will see that a lot of people are watching it and they'll recommend it more to other people. Anyway, we're at where Fitzgerald Esplanade and McGowan Drive intersect. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the photos and keep an eye out a couple of days later, if you're watching this when this first comes out, for the part 2 from today's date.